Okay, so there's a reason why I have my handy dandy dry erase board today, Morgan, because we're gonna have a little challenge. Um, Morgan's like already dreading this. I told her about I told her that there was going to be a challenge
So
last night.
I have to use my brain. You're telling
You have
me?
to use your brain, but you don't have to use it as hard as you think you're going to have to.
Okay.
So I was like perusing the internet. Can you?
Mm-hmm.
My head okay. Okay, so I was perusing the internet last night and I saw a thing that said for the 2018 Pyeongchang Olympics that are coming up, they are worried that Americans aren't going to be able to order food in Korea because they've Romanized everything. So they're really worried, I don't know why they're worried, that Americans aren't going to be able to say anything to feed themselves.
Oh, I remember. Okay, I remember reading an article about this, but keep going.
So what I thought we would do today is I looked up a list of very, very common Korean foods,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to write them in Hangul because I have them. And in
No, don't do this to me.
hold on, you haven't finished. Let me
Okay, okay,
finish.
okay,
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 so the
okay.
first thing I'm going to write them into is Hangul, just so like our Korean viewers see what it is. I'm also going to write the romanization of it. I just want to see if Morgan can say them, and then I will tell you what they are.
No. Do
Sound
you realize
interesting?
how much I
Sound fun?
freaked out because I have not? Because I'm like lacking a lot,
Morgan
and
hasn't been studying.
well, I've been like just really busy, so I've been lacking. And Sam's like, I already know all this stuff. I'm like, ah,
I don't do it on
안녕하세요.
purpose. I honestly don't do it on purpose because I don't know, I'm a language nerd and when I'm watching
You're a
Korean dramas,
Ravenclaw.
I'm literally like I'm literally studying while watching them, going, okay, like that what did I hear? What's the new term I've learned? Um and like trying to hear it and it helps. It really does. So the first thing that we're going to have is, and I'll tell you what everything is if you don't already know what it is. Just as a note, my Korean handwriting sucks, just like my American handwriting sucks. So I apologize to anybody who gets offended as to what I am now writing.
Mm.
Okay, so the first thing I think that all Americans are going to have to know about is this handy dandy dish. You ready for it?
Alcohol.
And I will make sure I give Morgan links to all of my pictures so that way she knows what it is.
Oh, uh, Hajinga? Wait, hold a minute. I mean, no, hold a minute. Hajinga? I don't even know what that is.
Okay, so
Hajinga?
I would say it says
Is it alcohol?
hey Changguk.
Hey, Jungkook?
So you ready to find out what it is?
What is it? Is it water?
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Is it alcohol? Is it soup? Oh, soup. Hangover soup.
Hangover soup.
Hangover soup. Oh, like
So
blood
this is the first thing I
sausage.
think that no, it's what is it? It is beef broth, cabbage, bean sprouts, radish, yeah, ox blood, and its deeply
Mm.
satisfying taste does wonders to kickstart your sluggish brain in the morning.
Mm.
So I thought that was a good one for Americans to know, as there's going to be a lot of soju flowing, probably,
Probably.
as these wonderful Olympics come
Too bad they
through.
don't have a
Because
vegetarian that like hangover soup.
so the next one is what I consider a Korean staple. I have had it
Mm.
before, made by an actual Korean. Um, the only issue is that if I show you the romanization, you will know what it is.
Okay.
Because there's no Americanized version of it.
Oh God, you're making me read this.
Yeah,
Oh, is it I
let's
want to say
break it down.
I want to say kimchi.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I looked at it. I was like, is that kimchi? I know it's kimchi, but I don't know if it's gonna be that easy. So it's like, it's kimchi.
so this is how you actually spell it. I don't know if you can see it on camera.
Mm. Yeah, because if
Um,
you definitely spelt it, and I would have been like, I'm pretty sure I know that word.
Kimchi, for what a lot of people don't know, I believe it's cabbage. It's like a
Yeah,
fermented
it's
cabbage or something
fermented
like that.
cabbage with red bean
Um,
paste and stuff like that.
so for this is more of like a Korean lesson for our American friends who might be going over. So kimchi is actually usually considered what a side dish, and it's eaten with a lot of meals. But they also have kimchi stew as
Yeah.
well. I don't think you'll see it in street foods, but you'll find it in a lot of restaurants.
Yeah.
And it's a staple.
It's a
But
side dish.
everybody says it's kind of an acquired taste, and I think it's pretty good. I've had it
Well,
before.
here's the thing. I tried making kimchi before when I first got into like K-pop and Korean dramas. So I cook, and so I thought it'd be very interesting to make it, and I failed completely at it because I was like, they said red bean paste. I'll just use red bean flakes. No, that does
No,
not
that's
work.
not how this works.
Also, you guys, if you notice, I have a wet part right here. I got my makeup on my new shirt. You can tell it's makeup. I'm sorry. Yeah, so I didn't drool all over the place, and I'm wearing my Harry Potter shirt, as you can see, because this
Because
is the
she's a
most.
Weasley, even though she doesn't have red hair or fair
No.
skin or is
No.
a
I can
wizard.
pretend. I can pretend. I'm a wizard. I'm not a wizard. I'm a witch. What are you talking about? Oh no, Sam, why did you know? Not Romanization. Oh, Samsung. Oh, meat. Pork.
Yeah, say it.
Sam. Oh, I want to say Samsung. Like Samsung? I don't know why I said Samsung. Samyupsa. Samyupsa. Samyupsa.
Samgyeopsal.
Samgyeopsal. Here's the
Samgyeopsal.
thing, though. If I was, fact, the minute we go to Korea, I'm gonna be like putting more effort into learning Korean. I would. But if I was going over there visiting, because let's just say like I'm never athletic, but let's just say I go over there to like as a team, and you
Yeah.
don't really thinking about studying, I would do the pointing. And I don't think that's rude to go to a restaurant and just be like, "Can I have this?" And this, like, I don't view that really as being rude. I mean, I know a lot of people are saying, like, oh, if you go over to a foreign country, you should know the language. But if you're going over there for business and you're
Yeah,
wearing,
but I think with at least with Korean, a lot of people are really scared of the alphabet.
mm,
And honestly, outside of like you don't need to learn a lot of the dip songs, honestly.
mm,
You just need to learn the basics, the vowels and consonants, and for more or less, I think you really need to learn like the double consonants, which are really easy because they're not anything different. They're just a harder version of it.
yeah,
Um, but I feel like at least if you're going over to visit, and this is not just Americans, this is like any
um,
international person, especially in the Western world where a lot of us use Romanized lettering. This alphabet is actually one of the easier ones to learn. You'll pick
yeah,
it
yeah,
up
yeah.
pretty
I
fast,
mean,
and I
I,
find it more of like a respect thing to like at least try to say what it is, even if you don't really know what it is. Like if you're like, oh, that looks familiar, or this is what I want. And like if you can point and then be like samgyeopsal, and like try to say it, I feel like
yeah,
it's not necessarily like will have more respect, but they'll appreciate that
they're
you've given
trying.
it some effort.
But don't go over there and expect them to speak English to you. I find like that's rude
Yeah.
and inconsiderate.
Especially seeing as it's not going to be in Seoul, so the possibility
Oh,
of
where
anyone
is it?
actually, it's in Pyeongchang.
I wonder how the dialect is going to be, if it's going to be hard for foreigners. And so I wonder if if they will have like a different dialect.
Have you seen their what is it like? Everybody has their like logo for the Olympics.
I have not seen it.
Oh, it looks really cool. So it's in Pyeongchang for the 2018 Winter Olympics. I kept saying summer, but it's the Winter Olympics. But it looks really nice, and it has like a little star next to it, and
Oh,
it's
that's
cool.
cool.
I like that. That's nice. Okay, so let's do one more. What do I want to do? There's two that I want to do. Let's do this one because I see it eaten all the time and I want to try it.
All right, choco pies.
No, I already
Pocky.
had choco
I want
pies.
to eat Pocky really bad right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the romanization of this is ridiculous.
Jing Jing. I don't. I can't read the Romanization one because I'll get it mixed up. It's basically black noodles,
Yeah, it
but
is black bean noodles.
it's I don't know how to pronounce it though. How would you pronounce it?
Cha Changmyeon.
See,
Cha
I
Changmyeon.
know what things are. I just don't know how to pronounce it, and I get all like nervous. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how to do this. Um,
So, so that I thought that'd be something. It's not like too exciting, but I thought that'd be interesting because I was like, I disagree with the fact that they're saying that we won't be able to like get food in Korea.
I think we'll figure it out.
And I think also too is that they're going to the hopefully because English is a very I wouldn't say international language, but it's a language that a lot of cultures have to learn, which I don't know why, because like we're not forced to learn like we're forced to learn Spanish for
Yeah,
like 2 years.
no, it's stupid how in most countries it's like you have to learn a foreign language and you have to stick to it. Well, in here it's just like, here's a year. If you make it through, it's okay. If you don't, it's okay.
It's okay because everybody else speaks English, and that's messed up.
Yeah.
But the other one I was gonna do was chimake.
What's that?
Like it says chicken and mekju, which is beer. Or
Oh, like fried
and
chicken and beer?
yeah, it says neither half chicken nor beer is particularly remarkable on its own, but properly as a joint entity demonstrates. So it's like beer battered chicken or something like
Mm,
that.
I wouldn't eat that.
It had like soy sauce crab. Oh, the other one was I was gonna do was tteokbokki,
I would have gotten
but
that in 2 seconds because I love that. There's a Korean restaurant right down the street from where I live, and I get that all the time. Except it gets really hot. But I think the Korean owners know I'm a wimp when it comes to spice, so they always give me like the like they go number one. They go to number one to number five. They give me like a -2 because I'm
there's
such a
also
wimp.
kimbap, which is a
Yep.
really like common eaten food in bibimbap,
Yep.
bibimbap,
Yep.
which are two very very common foods. And actually, kimbap you can get in basically any convenience
Yep.
store apparently.
Yep.
So yeah, that I thought we did that. I found that fun. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see the Winter Olympics in Seoul next year.
Of
Maybe yeah
course.
next. I think it starts in February sometime. It starts before my birthday and ends just after my birthday.
Mm.
So that's so it'll be early to 2018 that this will
Yes.
all start happening. Um, and yeah, so that's what I had for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah. We'll
Watching me torture Morgan with more Korean because I'm trying to force her to learn.
It will happen, you guys. It will happen. I just been my life's
Mine's
been
not even any
hectic.
better. I probably destroyed all of that, but
Yes.
I had fun. I
Also,
enjoyed it.
we're not Korean experts. No way are we saying we're Korean experts. No way are we saying that we know everything about Korea or everything about Hangul or anything like that. Um, Sorry, people like to open the
Family.
door when I'm filming. I have a sign out that says I'm filming. And to get a new life. Um, but nowhere are we saying that we're experts or anything like that. So please don't get us wrong. Think like, oh my God, these white girl and a Mexican is trying to know everything about Korea. No, we don't. We're not saying that we do or whatsoever. So
Yeah, but
please don't get us wrong.
my aunt Kyung makes really really good kimchi, and I see
Yes.
her this weekend, and my
Yes.
cousin, and she's getting married. I'm so
Yes.
happy. I'm so excited, and
Yes.
I can actually say annyeonghaseyo to her, so I'm really happy with that,
Yes.
and
So,
introduce myself. So
woo! So we hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, we will see you guys next time. Bye.